Streaming here. It's very windy, as I said before, um, and we got a couple of trucks here. Got a lot of young people. Hello, ladies. Hi, I'm Wendi Mahoney. I work for UncoverDC. I'm an independent journalist. Do you know UncoverDC? Tracy Beans. All right. Well, we got a lot of followers, and they're all watching you right now. What do you have to say for yourselves?
Awesome. We're just stopping by and supporting. We're just here
Are
to
you
support.
are you from around here?
Down in the desert, yeah.
Down in the desert. What does
Yep.
that mean?
La
Desert.
Quinta,
Oh, okay.
Quinta area.
All right.
So we just came up to visit a friend and show our support.
Oh, thank you so much for doing that.
All
All right, you too. I know you're
Take
kind of
care.
shy. You seem kind of shy. Do you not want me to shine the camera on you?
Nah.
Are you okay?
That's
All right.
it. Thank
Okay.
you.
See you later. Bye. Let's see what else we got over here. We're going to go over to some of these trucks. As you can see, America is showing its strength right now with the American flags. And we're going to walk over here and got a long bed here. Let's see what's going on. Holy moly. It's a lot of wind. I'm very grateful for the sun, I will tell you that. We got Cruise America. A lot of people bringing in supplies. Let me see if I can find some truckers. Oh, we've got people honking. Honk, honk. Oh, look at this nice red truck here. I'm going to go up to this guy and find out what's going on. Hey there. Hi. How are you? Do you mind if I talk to you a minute? I'm with UncoverDC, and I don't know if you've heard of our outlet. It's an independent news outlet, and I'm going to be traveling alongside you guys for the whole trip.
Oh, sweet.
So tell me where you're from.
I'm from Bradner, Ohio, just south of Toledo.
Bradner, you came all the way out here to travel back across?
Isn't that crazy? Yeah.
Good for you. Do you mind telling me your name?
Daniel Davidson.
Daniel Davidson. So what do you normally do when you're not traveling across in favor of liberty here?
Truck.
Right, but what do you usually haul and how far? Tell me.
We usually haul pretty much east of the Mississippi. We go to Texas, and Kansas City, and we go out east to Maryland, and kind of all over the place. Mostly Ohio.
Is it your own company or?
Yes, it is.
All right, and how many? Do you have a lot of people working for you?
Probably 30 some. I don't know, 30.
Wow.
I don't know exact number.
Are you just here on your own?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Would you let me ride with you a little bit of the way? You would?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Because here's what's the thing is like I have a crew with me. We're in a van with Let's Roll America, but I'd rather ride with a trucker and talk with you and find out a little bit about your life and why you're doing what you're doing and your family and what's meaningful to you. I'd love to go with you if you wouldn't mind.
Sure, no problem.
So you're going to be here until tomorrow. Are you going to go?
I just put this brand new seat in. I don't think
Well,
anybody's even ridden in it yet.
All right then. All right. We're set. We're set to go. So do you have family? Do you kids or anything like kids, grandkids?
Wife and 4 kids.
And what are the ages of kids?
You have to be only marks.
Oh, okay. I won't put you on the spot.
They're all grown up, and 2 of them work for the trucking company here.
Uh-huh.
And one of them, she's a hairdresser. She raises golden doodle dogs. And then I have a couple grandkids at home too. So.
Aww. So what made you come out here?
Well, this guy back here, he's kind of the guy with the blue truck back there.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, all right, yep.
He was kind of coming out here, and he's he's never traveled this far. He's a hobby trucker. He's not a real trucker.
Okay.
And he's a good friend of mine, and he was coming out here, and I thought maybe I better come with him and keep him straight.
Well, are you going to keep me straight too? Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure my boss, Tracy Beans, will tell you the same thing. Good luck with that. But no, I'm not all bad. I'll keep you company. All right. So are you going to be parked here tomorrow then?
I will be right here.
All right. So I'll meet you here tomorrow then.
Okay, cool.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm very excited about this. So I've got some messages that say, God bless these good people in the current political environment. This is true patriotism and courage. DC lies saying fences going up for State of the Union. God bless the people's convoy. Canada needs a backup right now.
We got to wake people up, you know.
That's right.
I mean, we got to wake America up because we're going in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
And if we don't do something, you know, I'm afraid it's already getting bad and it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
The government, you know, they mandates and they get a little carried away with this stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of believe in the Constitution and freedom.
Oh, you do now? Oh, geez. I guess that's not very popular right now. We're going to try to make the Constitution great again.
Well, I served in the military too. And
what branch of the military?
Army. And so, you know, I have a love for my country.
I appreciate everything you're doing, sir. I really do.
Thank you.
Are you taking time off to do this? Are you hauling anything in the meantime? We just have.
Yeah, I was working just last week. I just. So yeah, I'm losing a little bit, but I'm about in that semi-retirement age, anyways. You know,
So let me ask you this: can I contribute to your gas on the road? Can I help you at all?
Sure.
All right, I'll be happy to do that. All right, I'll be back with you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. This is awesome. Man, this is very exciting. All right. We got more and more people pulling in here. There's a lot of trucks over here. Let's walk over here and find out what's going on. I'm very excited that I have a trucker to go with. Look at that. Tracy was right. So easy to find. Just ask a nice person. He seems like a sweet man. I should be okay with him. We've even got a pink truck over here. Let's walk over. See what's going on over here. I'm just wondering. I'm wondering how much of this parking lot will fill up. I bet you that's one of the dogs. Well, it doesn't really look like a bomb-sniffing dog to me. Who knows? Maybe it's just a dog. Let's see what's going on over here. What kind of signs they have? Vaccine choice. Yes. Looks like they're praying. Looks like they're praying, so I'm going to give them a moment here. All right. Let's see here. Looks like they're praying. We'll give them time to do that. In the meantime, we'll see. We will not kneel. I will not comply. Hi there. Are you with these guys? So, my name is Wendi Strauch Mahoney. I'm with UncoverDC. It's an independent outlet. And I'm going to travel cross country with you guys and document your journeys. Tell me your name.
Jeff Yoder.
Jeff Yoder. All right.
All the way from Lancaster.
No way. So my dad's from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. So he's a good old Pennsylvania Dutch man. You know all about that, don't you? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So you're from there. So did you travel across to come back across?
All the way out here, I had a load out to Denver, so I got a phone call Wednesday morning about coming out here. I figured, well, I'm halfway across the country, may as well go the rest of the way.
Good for you. So then you're going to go back to Pennsylvania, or are you going to go all the way? Good for you. You excited? Tell me your reasons. Like what's moving you to do this?
Mainly for the freedom. Big government's constantly trying to, take our freedoms away.
Yeah.
The vaccination, it's they're using us as guinea pigs.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
So how long have you been on to this stuff? Like, did you know from the very beginning, or?
Since the beginning,
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of figured it's just the whole COVID thing. Don't get me wrong, I know it's real, but it's just a distraction to a bigger picture.
Yeah. Isn't it interesting that the people of the Heartland know what's going on?
Yeah.
People make fun of you. But it's common sense is rare, right? It goes a long way.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of that anymore.
I tell you what, I trust you guys more than I trust my college-educated friends. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
We appreciate you. This is a volunteer group of people who come out to support you guys.
Yes.
So is this your rig here?
Yes.
All right. So tell me a little bit about your rig. How long have you had it? It's very beautiful.
I've been driving this truck for 5 years. It's my home away from home.
Do you have a family?
I have 3 boys.
I'm going to try to come out of the wind here so I can hear you.
I have 3 boys. They're all
How old are they?
15, 16, and 22.
Wow.
So the 22-year-old's holding the house down.
Oh my. That's a lot of trust. You must be a good kid.
Not married.
Good kid. Wow. I have 4 boys and a girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the boys are a little bit hellish, I have to say.
Pretty easy. They're responsible.
Aw. Yeah, I mean, I had 1 or 2 that were a little problematic, but we're not going to get into that. It's not about me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. From the beginning. Yeah. You got to let them free. You got to let them go free.
Yeah. They're pretty independent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
So, what kind of truck is this?
This is a Kenworth.
W900 Kenworth. And is this like a sleeping area back here? Or? Let's
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, all right. I'm gonna climb in here. Ooh, oh my goodness. Oh, he's got a microwave. You got the whole thing.
Like I said,
Man.
I'm away from home.
This is that's a lot of controls right there. Holy moly. Man, awesome. This is great. This is like your own little pad in here. Holy crow.
I'm normally home every
Man.
weekend, but if
Mr. Yoder, you got it going on.
If I'm gonna be away from my actual
Look at this
home,
fancy
I want it to
light
be comfortable.
here. Woo. This pink truck,
Yeah,
fully loaded.
really.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
That's an air cleaner. That's like the air filter. For
Oh.
moving. Keep pull the dirt out of the motor. Yep.
Somebody's dog over there.
Yeah, this guy next to me over here, his dog's been barking since he backed in over there.
So let me ask you this: if I wanted to ride with you one day, would you let me ride with you?
Supposedly, I got a reporter going with me.
Oh, okay.
So you can fight with him.
Oh, I'm not fighting with anyone.
He's from what he told me, somewhere I think in Texas. He's hopping in an airplane to get some air.
Oh, are you? Is it Michael Yan? Yeah, I know.
So,
I know Michael.
Oh, are you the lady, radio lady?
No, I don't know him well. Okay, so I don't want to give you the impression. But somebody introduced me to him, and I have been talking to him.
He's pretty high strung, ain't he?
Yeah, he's very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's supposed to be riding.
All right. I thought I recognized your name.
But if
so you're the cousin of the Josh. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew the name was familiar.
I'm just a little old truck driver, but my cousin's famous.
No. Here's the thing. I'm much rather. I'm telling you, I am so proud of these American people showing up like this. I really hope we move the needle.
It's time to make a statement. It's
Yeah.
time to do something. The
Yeah.
government's getting too out of hand, too controlling, too powerful.
Yeah.
It's time to make a difference with something.
So do you think, oh my gosh, look who's rolling in right here.
Oh yeah, he was parked out at the end of the road.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he was parked out at the end of the driveway.
That's amazing. So do you think, Josh, do you think that they're going to have people in the overpasses as we go across? Do you think we're going to have support?
I'm pretty sure it's, I know you can only believe social media so much, but
Right.
It seems like it's getting a lot of attention.
Right. So right now we've got 219 people on here. And what are we having saying? Keep those trucks coming.
Oh, are you live on Facebook?
Oh, I'm live on like YouTube, Rumble,
Good for you.
Twitch.
Good for you.
Yeah, Tracy Bean. I work for her. She's absolutely an amazing woman. Truly an amazing woman. She's my idol in many ways. She's quite something.
Wow.
But yeah, she's back there at home, making sure that all is well on this live stream. So, all right. Well, maybe I'll catch up. Maybe when Michael goes on the airplane, and I jump with you. All right. I'll find you somewhere. Are you supposed to be the lead truck?
Well, I'm supposed to be up toward the front somewhere.
Okay.
I don't think the lead truck, but they want me up in the front somewhere.
Okay.
Which I don't really want the attention.
Right. Yeah. You know, a lot of the people on this trip don't want a lot of attention, but I'm giving it to you right now. So too bad for you. All right, Josh. Hey,
care.
so good to
Nice
meet you.
to
It's
meet you
really,
too.
really a pleasure to meet you. All right, bye. All right. Well, that. All right. Oh my Lord. Let's find out about this truck right here. I mean, you can't miss this one, right? Penske. My dad knows Roger Penske from college. Went to college with him, of all things. He was a renegade, man. That guy used to run race cars around Lehigh campus. Anyway, so here we got, let's go, Brandon. The People's Convoy. We will not comply. Right? The American flag. Got a nice big yellow truck here. Let's see what this guy is. See if I can find out what this guy's deal is. He doesn't look like he wants to talk to me. I don't want to bother people if they're not, I don't want to harass too many people. Let's see here. Joey Gilbert. I think I like Joey Gilbert. Seems like an interesting guy. I wonder if he's here. Let's see. Let's see Joey Gilbert. Jeez. No show Joe. Joey Gilbert. Hey! I don't think he wants to talk to me. I think he's inside there. Truckers Freedom Convoy. I don't know where John is. Apparently I ditched him. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's find out what these people are talking about. Hey guys, I just wanted to talk to you for a minute. I'm with UncoverDC, independent news outlet.
Yeah?
And I'm going to travel across with the truckers.
Are you?
I am. I'm
Be
very
fun.
excited about it. Are you guys just here for support?
Yes. Yeah. I'm looking for a place to the Castro Nation, and I found the location. That's where we're headed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
And where did you guys come from?
I'm from Apple Valley.
Is that near here?
Yes. Yeah.
Close by?
Yeah, it's high desert.
High desert. And what are you here for to support?
Support.
Just
to support. Get rid of all mandates.
And you're not going to go across though, right? You're just here for the day and a half or so.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me your names.
My name is Robert.
Robert and Mark. Nice to meet you guys. Thanks for coming out. All right. He's got a car with some eyelashes here. Very feminine. Wow, we got dirt bikes. Let's see here. American flag is very popular here, as you noticed. Let's see here. All right. Find some more people. Oh, the sun. It's so nice. All right. This guy is all decked out. The People's Convoy.
No, I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Man, that truck is looking really beat up there. 10-4 on DC. So this is the guy that I'm going to go with tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. Hi guys. Do you mind if I talk to you?
Not at all.
Oh, great. So
Do you mind if I talk back?
No, not at all. I like people. I have plenty of people talk back to me. So my name is Wendi Strauch Mahoney, and I work for UncoverDC. I don't know if you know, it's an independent outlet, news outlet.
I've seen one or two articles.
Have you? Yes! Tracy's watching. I know she is. I'm sure she's super happy about that. So tell me your name. Is this your truck?
This is my truck, yes.
Gray Wolf. Nice.
I go by Gray Wolf. I'm Ron
Woo.
Coleman.
Ron Coleman and
I'm Valerie, just coming to wish him good luck and to pray for him and tell him pray for all the Convoy, all the volunteers.
so let me ask you this, Ron. So if I wanted to ride with you a day, would you let me ride with you?
Yes.
Yes! That's so good. So I think he's going to let me ride, but I want to ride with a different trucker every day. I'm going all the way across. So I'd love to ride with a different trucker every day.
Yeah, we were anticipating having some ride-alongs.
Oh, wish I could have planned that out.
Yeah.
So first of all, tell me where you're from. Is it
Reno,
on your
Nevada.
Nevada.
Reno? And
I'll let you.
Bye, Valerie. Nice talking.
are you now? I don't know trucker terms, so you'll have to educate me. I do. There are such thing as long haul truckers, though, right?
Yes, I'm a long haul.
You're a long haul trucker, and technically, what does long haul mean?
The entire continent.
So, coast to
Well,
coast.
Let's just call it 48 states now.
All right. And how long have you been doing it?
I started driving my first truck in 1977.
Oh wow!
This truck here is 30 years old.
Wow. Oh, so look at these kids. Oh. Oh, that's so nice.
Thank you.
It must make you feel good to see people come out, right?
Moving.
It is. It is. I have a feeling I'm going to have a few tears. I'm not a big crier, but I do get choked up about our country. Yeah. And the people in our country, especially people in the
I had a
heartland.
little girl bring me a note this morning and broke me down pretty quick.
Oh. Oh, let's. Can I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna look at this note.
Yes, it was
So maybe,
really moving.
maybe on not tomorrow, but the next day, could I ride with you?
Yeah.
All right, great. All right, don't forget me though.
No.
All right. Oh, let's read this. Okay. So did she give it to you?
Yes, and a hug.
Or? Oh, God. Oh,
Ava.
oh, man. Man, that's really something. So this is an old truck, very well loved. Is it like your... Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little story. I had a 1983 Volvo station wagon, and all of my kids went to... I took all of my kids home from the hospital in that car, taught all of my kids how to drive in that car. My daughter, my youngest, she was in an accident with it, but the day that they hauled that thing away, I cried.
Yeah.
You know, it's just, you do become attached, don't you, when you ride in a car like that? A lot of memories.
I've had this one 15 years. So they've got more than 3 million miles on this thing.
Holy moly. So what do you normally haul?
Well, it depends. I mean, I've hauled slot machines. I've hauled, to the casinos all around the country. You haul just about anything. I used to haul meat to the ports. So, frozen meat. Especially after the Tokyo or the Japanese meltdown. They were having to buy all their beef from us. The beef and pork products. So there was a lot of that. The boxes, food, you name it. We have a saying. If you bought it, we brought it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think that a lot of people, especially in the cities, America, really realize what truckers do for our country.
Yeah, it wouldn't take long if every truck stopped. It would take less than 24 hours for the country to go into disorder.
Right. So my theory on this is that, a lot of people are saying, oh, the truckers should just stay home and stop working. My fear with that is that Americans will just be looking at empty shelves and not really be able to...
It just exacerbates the issue we see from the supply chain.
Right.
The supply chain is down, and it's down for other reasons as well. One of the things that's the positive about a Convoy is build it and they will come. People see a Convoy. They don't see us parking our trucks. They see that in the truck stops every day anyway.
Yeah.
But you can run a Convoy and you show that a lot of us are veterans. A lot of us raised our hand and took an oath to protect our country,
Right.
our Constitution. There's no expiration date on that.
Yeah.
And so we still do that. We may not be able to put a uniform on like we used to and go into battle.
Right.
But this is our battle.
Right.
This is our ground.
Right. Yeah.
We're taking this right to the problem.
Yeah.
And we want to wake every American up.
Yeah.
Because I tell people, look, when they ask me, what do you want us to do? We can't join you in this conflict. We want everyone to see, as we are going by, we want them, every single person in America to go to civil discourse. Start your civil discourse. Throw away your masks.
Right.
Owners of businesses, open your business up. Throw out the plexiglass dividers. Take down the window signs and say you've got to have a back scarf come in here. You've got to have a mask come in here.
Right.
Just toss it out.
Right.
Go back to what we used to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? That's what we want to see. That's what'll hit me.
Yeah.
Is when I'm seeing Americans
Yeah.
doing what they were doing before this all started.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just doing one of these
Yeah. Yeah.
to their government officials
Right.
who are issuing illegal, unconstitutional mandates.
Right.
We have a legislative practice in this country for a very specific reason.
Yeah.
Make law, not mandates.
Right.
Mandates means they have no fact base to back it up.
Right.
That's why they can't make it a law.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, and you know, the funny thing is, I was going to Publix in the beginning of this, and you know, they had the gall to put on their window, "It's against the law not to wear a mask in our store." I was like, I don't think so. Yeah. So, you know, it's funny. I did a Facebook Live the last couple of days, and I said exactly what you just said. I said the reason that the truckers, I think, don't want to just stay at home is because if they stay at home, Americans can't rally around them because they'll see.
That just increases the problem of the supply and supply chain.
Yeah.
It creates more of a supply chain issue.
Right. Yeah.
So you're going to see more bear shelves.
Yeah.
Now, truckers that can't come out here, if they're looking to park, do it. We'll bring the attention up, build it, and they will come.
Right. Yeah.
Bring the people in to show them.
Right.
But this is driving a truck down the road. This is about educating people about our freedoms,
Right.
our constitutional rights, our human rights. That's what this is about.
Yeah.
They're trying to remove those rights away from us.
Yeah.
We won't have it.
Right. What do you think? Do you think this will rally the American people? Do you think it will?
I think so. I think they're good. They've already got a taste with Canada, and they're going to come and see us standing with them. Mm-hmm. We have something that the Canadians didn't have. We have a constitutionally recognized law enforcement known as our sheriffs.
Yeah, the sheriffs are key.
They are.
Yeah.
Everything else is legislatively controlled and legislatively built.
Yeah.
But the sheriffs
they have
don't
a lot
answer
of,
to a politician.
They have a lot of, yeah.
They answer to constituents.
It's an elected office, a political office, and they also have executive authority. Right. Yep. So
they don't answer to the president.
Yeah.
They don't answer to the local, state, or federal government.
Right. Yeah.
They answer to you and me.
Right.
And that is a constitutional sheriff. He takes an oath to the Constitution and the people that live in his areas.
Do you have a constitutional sheriff in your area?
Yes. Well, yes and no. Nevada has 19 counties. 17 of those counties, the sheriffs have already stood up and said that they will not back any unconstitutional act. Like red flag law. Prime example. Where a family member can say, hey, I think my brother's going to go nuts on somebody. And they just come in without any Bill of Rights, no at all, and take your guns based on a red flag law. That's not going to happen.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen with a constitutional sheriff. They will stand up and they will say, no.
Right.
That's unconstitutional.
Right.
Where's the due process?
Right. And they're closer to the people. They're closer to the people. Yeah, they hear their voices. So I see your hat. It says United States Air Force. Are you Air Force?
I was Air Force.
And when did you serve? Where did you serve? What was that like?
I was a KC-135 crew chief, which is the straddle tanker. It's the mid-air fueling station.
Oh.
And I served out of Oklahoma.
That's some serious business right there.
Yeah, they've got a lot of them now. They got the KC-46 Pegasus.
How long did you serve?
I served one tour.
And when?
And I got out in 1981.
How did you feel about your service? And how do you feel about it now?
Proud of it.
Yeah.
Proud of it. So that was a time where we were going from Carter to Reagan. Things were happening in Iran. So there was a lot that was going on. So we're going to fight.
Yes, we are. All right, so I'll catch up with you day after tomorrow. You're not going to be hard to find because you've got. And by the way, I really love wolves, so it was destined to be. They're intelligent animals.
We had to look at that one. And then we had to create. My art guy took the hunched leg out. I wanted that determined look.
Ah.
He was looking at prey.
So has your truck always been named Gray Wolf?
My company is Gray Wolf.
Your company is named Gray Wolf.
My truck name is on the back of the truck here.
Oh.
That's Big Green.
Oh, well, makes sense. It's green. All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate your talking to me today.
You're welcome.
My name's Wendi.
Wendy?
Wendi,
Wendy.
and I'll be back with you.
Not windy, but
Not windy, although people. Anyway. Oh my gosh. This is fucking amazing. All right, guys. So, there's Lee Dundas out there. So tell me what you think here. What do you think, guys? Anything that you guys want me to do? I'm looking at the look at his bumper sticker. Yay, Lee Dundas. There's Lee. All right. I don't want to bother her. Let's see what we got here. Man, these people are planning to be on the road for a while. They got their freaking home with them. It's a little bit smaller here. Okay, let's go. Holy man. Try to get in a protected area here. Jeez. Oh, look. Here we got support our troops. It's time America. I see that. Oh my gosh. A lot of dust in my eyes right now. I'm trying to shield the microphone from wind right now. Probably not very successful. America. Let's go over here and see what we got going. I've been dying to check this guy out. Let's see why he's here. Hi guys. How are you? So I'm with UncoverDC. I'm an independent news outlet, and do you mind me talking to you for a minute? So tell me what you're doing here. Where are you guys from?
We are here from Victorville.
Victorville, okay.
Yeah.
And is this normally your business anyway?
Yeah. Yes, it is.
And is it always mobile?
Yeah, always. Always soar. Mobile on wheels. Soar on wheels.
So you got all these patches.
Yeah, patches, hats, flags.
All right. Man, this is amazing. So you came out to support the truckers too?
We did, yep.
How hopeful do you feel about this convoy?
It's eye-opening, so hopefully it does really well.
All right. All right, thanks for talking to me, guys.
All right, thank you.
Hi, honey. Hi. Oh, they got American flags. All right. Here. This won't end well. Oh, come on, you guys. It's going to be fine. These guys are going to be law-abiding. They're not going to block any roads. They're going to cooperate with law enforcement and stay on private land. And it's going to be fine. This is not Barstow. It is Adelanto, California. That's where we are. God protect and bless all who stand up for freedom. Thank you. Truck will block the roads. No, they're not going to block the roads. They're not. That's not what they're doing. Nope. Don't comply. Fight for freedom. That's right. We will. All right, let's go over here. I don't even know where John is. Hi there. Hi there.
How's it going?
Well, so what are you? You have a very big flag.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
love
I'm
it.
saving space for our command center here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm with the Joe Gilman for Governor campaign.
Oh,
He's running for governor in Nevada.
he's a good guy.
Yes,
I've
he
seen
is.
him speak. I think he's straight up.
Yeah, he is straight up. You know, I didn't really notice him, you know, too much. He was a lawyer, so it's kind of like, oh, because he's pretty well known in Northern Nevada.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, lawyer, like, you know.
Oh, yeah, I know who he is.
About lawyers, and then he actually got me out of jail. I was protesting our governor's vaccine lottery and how they're using taxes and all taxpayer funds to pretty much give millions of dollars away to people that got the vaccine, you know. And so I was protesting it with a megaphone on public sidewalk, public beach, and they ended up arresting me. And so his people saw me in jail. My sister was posting, you know, we need help, you know, for bail and all that kind of stuff. They weren't going to let me out. Yet they let, you know, pedophiles out of jail. They weren't going to let me out of jail, so they bailed me out of jail. And now he's representing me for free, and so I'm working for his campaign.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
That's great.
Yeah, I didn't know the quality of the man until I really met his daughter, and I was like, oh, she's 11 going on 21. I was like, well, a dirtbag can't raise a kid like that. Very smart kid, very driven kid, and I'm like, yeah, if you're an absent father, if you're just kind of a dirtbag, like you're not gonna have a child like that. So
right.
He's a real good guy.
So where did you come from then?
Nevada. We came from Vegas.
From Nevada.
Yeah.
All right.
He'll be flying in tomorrow morning. So he flies into the airport over in Victorville.
Okay. So I saw his campaign truck here.
Yeah.
So is he going to drive part of the way?
Yeah, we're going to drive to Kingman.
All right.
We're driving from here to Kingman, and then we want to go all the way to DC, but we're campaigning, so we can't really. We have to stay in Nevada. We only have a few months left until the primary election, so beat a bunch of rhinos out, and then we can go face this like mano a mano. That'll be nice. Oh, it's gonna be good. Thank you guys.
So tell me your name.
I'm Spencer.
Spencer?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate you being here, Spencer.
Appreciate you
And
guys.
I work for UncoverDC. It's
Okay.
a small independent outlet which is very mighty.
Yes.
We write a lot of truth. I will tell you that.
Yeah, I like that.
We tell the truth.
Without independent organizations, that nobody even knows about this stuff.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I mean, nobody even knows about what's happening in Canada right now. They've literally declared Hitlerian martial law.
Yeah.
They've used a crisis to declare a manufactured crisis to declare Hitler. Instead of giving the people liberty, instead of giving them freedom, instead of saying, hey, all right, if you want to get a vaccine, get it. If not, it's fine. If you want to wear a mask, wear it. If you don't, no, we're gonna use a medical, emergency, whatever you want to call it, to take away your rights. Governments are instituted among men to protect your rights. Government's not here to keep anybody safe. Absolutely not. So that's the problem is people in this country, people in countries all over the world think government's there to protect them. They're absolutely not. That's not their job. Their only job is to protect your rights. And when they become destructive to those rights, it's our duty to alter or abolish them. That's it. So that's why we're here. We have to exhaust every avenue for peaceful redress agreements. So
yeah.
That's what we're doing here.
Yeah, I hope it works. I think, if we can get the American people to rally around this, I think there's nothing we can't do. I know. That's what I think.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to be a naysayer to people who want to stand up.
Yeah, we just literally have to stand up and say, hey, we're here. Give us our liberty back, and we're going to take it.
Yeah.
It's one or the other. It's not, oh, that's extremism. No. Give me liberty or give me death. That's how it has to be.
Yeah.
We had many men and women die to preserve all of these liberties.
Yeah,
from the
that's
very
true.
beginning of this country. So, we have to be willing to stand up here, wave our flags. Look at all those beautiful donations over there. I mean, that's so much support.
I know.
It's so much support. It's so beautiful. And seeing all the cheering, smiling faces.
I know.
Here, and it's beautiful. Unmasked people that are smiling. I can see their smiles. I can see their facial expressions. It's so pure and good. And they want to denigrate us as some sort of, extremist movement or some sort of, crazy people, even though they want to literally force medical procedures on you. It's about a choice. And, coercion is illegal under international law. Coercion into experimental medical procedures, it's against them. If we set a precedent after World War II because of all the experimentation done by the Nazi scientists and the Japanese scientists, all of the illegal experimentation, we set precedent and said, hey, you cannot do this. You cannot coerce people. It's not enough to get their consent. You cannot coerce people into these things. You cannot perform these experiments on people.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. Gain of function research, all of it. It's all horrible. It's all horrible, and these people, they need to be held accountable, and that's all we're
Yeah.
trying to do.
So tell me, Spencer, did you kind of know what was going on from the very beginning, or was it a slow process for you? Or
Absolutely, right in the very beginning. And at first I was like, hey, because I understood it as, hey, this obviously is some sort of created virus. So I was like, we got to be a little cautious in the beginning because we don't know. I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe it is something really crazy deadly. And,
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying we take people's rights, but we say, hey,
yeah,
this happened.
yeah,
This happened. And so let's keep an eye on it now. Does that mean the government has a right to force you to close your business? Absolutely not. It should have been, hey, there's this stuff going on out here. Maybe you guys don't open. Maybe, it's up to you to do whatever you need to do to mitigate this thing. But after a few weeks, it's like, come on, this is just tyranny. It's never going away. We still have an emergency.
yeah.
I've had COVID twice now, and it got over it. Why? Because there is treatment available. They lie and say there isn't treatment
Right.
available. And that is the biggest crime of them all. Besides coercing people into the vaccine, that's a big part of it. But it's the lying and all these people that are living in fear because they think that there's nothing you can do. I mean, it's a pretty bad sickness. That's what they created it to be. But at the same time, there's treatments available. Like, I was sick for 3 weeks with it. I took ivermectin. 5 hours later, I could eat and I could walk.
So how did you get the ivermectin? Just out of
I
curiosity.
think it was America's Frontline Doctors.
Okay, all right. And were you aware of that from the beginning?
Ivermectin?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't aware of it until probably the middle of summer last year. Maybe a little. I don't exactly know when. I knew early treatment like hydroxychloroquine with a Z-Pack because you have to take it with the zinc, otherwise it doesn't work.
Right.
Vitamin D. Yeah, they were doing so in China. They did vitamin C infusions to solve a lot of intravenous vitamin C, and they were using that to great success. And that has a lot of success even against things like certain cancers.
Yeah.
It has a lot of success.
Oh, you know what's up.
Yeah. Well, so the illegal and constitutional FDA and their cohorts, the FBI, decided they're going to raid. I think it was Pennsylvania. They raided a clinic that was doing intravenous vitamin C. It's not your place, government, to decide for people. It's
Right.
up to me. It's up to me to decide what my treatment
Yeah.
is. And if you want to deny me those treatments, I mean, first of all, you're making war upon me, and I can take measures to get rid of that threat to my health and that threat to my being. But besides all of that, it's not your business. So why are we raiding clinics when they have things and they're trying things that work? I mean, and even besides COVID, there was a woman, I forget her name, a doctor in Florida. She was doing stem cell injections, but not from like aborted, fetuses. She was using your fat tissue to create stem cells, and the FDA raided that place too. And they use their illegal armies to raid that place and shut that down. It's like, so if something's working but you don't approve of it, first of all, who are you? Per the 9th and 10th Amendment, you don't have a right to exist, the FDA. So who are you to say that me in Florida, when you're, wherever you're at, Washington or wherever, who are you to say that I can't try whatever I want for my own health? It's not like I'm going around saying, you have to do this, you have to do intravenous vitamin C. That's what the government's doing. I can make my own decisions. I'm an adult. We're all adults here. We should be able to make our own decisions. And
Right.
That's the whole point. That's
Yeah.
the whole
Get
point.
to that conclusion for yourself with the experiences and just the
Like
awareness.
what?
Like, because I research everything too, and I was like, no, absolutely not. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I work I live in LA, in a very
Yeah. So the thing is I've always come at everything from a very, I want to say libertarian, but it's even more than that. I call it libertarian standpoint. It's individual liberty. We're all adults, and we can all make our own decisions. And I call myself a liberty extremist. It's all about my ability to choose. The market should decide. The people should decide. It shouldn't be government. Government is there very minimally to keep us, if they want to protect us, it's from fraud and from the destruction of our rights. So that would be me saying, hey, this treatment 100% cures this. And so people come and get it, and it doesn't do it at all. It doesn't cure it at all. It's to protect us from lies. Now, if you say, hey, this treatment has shown some success and here are some examples, that's not fraud. That's saying, hey, here's all the facts. You as an adult make your own decisions. And that's what it is. It's not for any dirty bureaucrat to decide. Why? Well, first of all, you're not me, number one. But number two, it's corruption. It's because they want billions of dollars to be made. And it's even worse than that with this. I mean, I'm going to go off and say that all of these, like, you can't release a bioweapon because it gets out of control. So how do you get a bioweapon into many people without releasing something viral? Well, you scare them into getting something injected.
Yeah.
You scare them into getting something injected.
Yeah. Fear has been a big problem.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
fear should never rule. Fear
Yeah.
should never rule you.
I agree.
You should have not the spirit of fear.
So let me I just ask you one last question. How many people your age do you think understand what you understand? Like, what would you guess?
If I could really guess, I would say probably about 30%, 40% maybe.
Uh-huh.
And that's, you know.
And are they willing to speak up like you are?
A lot of people aren't. No, I've noticed, like, when I'm protesting and all that, at least in the beginning, it was just me alone. Like, I'll walk in a lion's den. I protested inside casinos. I interrupted the governor 3 times when he was doing his vaccine lottery all by myself. Been in handcuffs twice for it. Went to a jail cell once. Like, it's just me. And people say, why do you do this? Why do you do this? And, you know, and I hope to inspire, because after I did that, I had a flood of messages saying, hey, thank you so much for speaking up. You know, I'm scared to speak up. We don't have all this stuff. Like, my thing is, don't ever be scared to stand up for yourself. You know, just because you might lose your job, just because you might lose your house, just because you might lose, I've lost everything because of this. I've lost everything. I have nothing. You know, I have nothing but the clothes on my back, essentially, this flag, and the people around me. Because, you know, I'm supposed to be going to school. But no, I'm denied that ability because some government official, some turd bag, you know, says that I have to do something. I have to put something in my body, or otherwise I'm not allowed to better my life. Otherwise I can't have a job. You know, otherwise I can't make a living. And so my thing is if you're against this stuff, speak out. Don't put your head down and put on a mask and just keep going. Don't get injected because you feel like you have to. Never make decisions out of fear, because that's how you get things like the Nazi regimes.
Yeah.
Because they scare people into thinking that you have no other choice but to submit to their tyranny.
Yeah.
We all have rights, and your safety stops where my rights begin.
Right.
It's not the other way around.
So let me ask you this: is your family supportive of you?
They are now. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, at first they were like, what? My mom's like, why? When I went to jail, she's like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And then within a couple hours of my mugshot being posted online and all the support coming in, she's like, all these people are calling us and messaging us and saying that they love you and thank you for speaking out to us. And so she saw it firsthand.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's all it takes. It's like, that's why I do it. I was like, it's like throwing a pebble into a pond. It ripples.
Yeah.
I might just be one pebble, but my effect can reach out a lot farther, and that's what each individual can do. We're all powerful, and that's why they're trying to shut us down.
Starts with one.
That's why they mask us. That's why they make us put our heads down. That's why they try to steal the light from our eyes and steal the confidence from our souls. Because they want us to get away from our power. Each person here has power. Each person in this world has power. And if everybody realizes it, then all these tyrants that want to destroy us will be destroyed themselves.
Well, I thank God for people like you, Spencer.
I thank God for people like you.
I am so happy to call you my fellow American. I can tell you that.
Thank you so much.
This is what our country is supposed to be like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Yeah.
Liberty,
we want people, to be courageous and stand up for what is absolutely rightfully theirs,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think we've lost a little bit about that, but hopefully this will help. I think having the convoy, I hope Americans rally around these guys because it's important.
We'll see what happens.
I will. All right.
This is our last hope.
It was so nice to meet you. I'm really, really.
Thank you so much.
I really feel very honored to have met you. So
Thank you so
keep
much.
doing what you're doing and help Joey win.
I will.
All right. Go get him. Go get him, Tiger. All right. Bye.
Bye.
You want some protest stickers?
Oh, sure. Thank you. All right. Let me see what we got here. We do not co-parent with the government. All right. Join the White Rose. Okay. All right, guys. Let's see what we got over here. Go back over here. So I now have, here comes Joey Gilbert's truck again. Got everybody unloading here. Let's see what's going on. We have silent protest here. I don't want to interrupt anybody here. Let's see how many supplies they have. I think I'm going to jump off in a minute. minute because I talked to a lot of people here. And I kind of want to touch base with Tracy and see what we got. Oh, let's go. Let's talk with this guy. This guy over here. Hi there. How are you? Oh man, you got your Trump hat. So my name is Wendi Strauch Mahoney. I'm with UncoverDC. I don't know if you know about our outfit, but small independent. Are you just here to support the truckers?
I am here to support the truckers, America, and
Where are you from? So, okay. All right. How far is that from here? Oh, okay. All right, I know where that is. What's your name, sir? Austin Waite? What does your flag say there?
Let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. Well, I sure appreciate your coming out and supporting the truckers. I know they do too.
It's a beautiful day to support America and everyone in the world.
It is.
Getting our freedom back.
What about you, sir? Nope, he doesn't want to be on the camera. All right. Thank you so much for talking to me. All right. Oh, look at him pop up. Oh, we got dogs for America here. Not just our job, it's our way of life. Wow, look at all these supplies. Man, Americans, I swear to God, they know how to do it. We are the most volunteering country in the world. You know that. There's no country that knows how to pull together better than America. Quickly. All right, so I'm going to hop off for a second here and try to find John. Oh, there they are. There they are. There's my car, and maybe charge up my phone a little bit. And I'll check back with you guys in a little bit. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Let me see. Where is this video? So the video is in Adelanto, California. Yeah, we're not going to go to DC. Nope. Stand strong, support our truckers. Go, 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 USA, USA. Truckers don't know. Let me see. Yep. So I will check back with you guys more later. And I've got to charge up my phone a little bit. Thank you for your support, guys, and I'll hop on in a little bit.